YouTube. This is my wood splitter that I've finished modifying. It was a unfinished, very basic unit when I got it. The things we've done to it is, the first thing we did was cut the ends off the axles and drop them just to make the table at a better working height. This was far too low before. We also extended the table by welding extra table on the back and the sides, make it a whole lot wider and deeper. Also put this bar here, it sort of extends the table a wee bit more for the bigger rings, and put that wee bar at the front to stop any cut wood flipping it, going over the back and knocking that oil filter. Mounted my control valve up here, down and up. The wedge, it's literally a wedge. Pretty basic. It was already built like that when I got it. Yeah, had all the hose work done at a hydraulic place that made a pretty, Martin's Hydraulics in Christchurch did all that. Pretty tidy job really. This is it's got a 40 litre oil tank running that. I'll put mud guards on. We've got this got lights, got it registered and warranted, so it's road legal, towed at 90k. Although if you hit a pothole going around a corner at 90k, it sort of starts wobbling a bit with all that weight up high. I added a wee container up there to hold chain bar lube and grease, just to grease up that beam every now and then. So this controller controls this log lifter on the side. Got a ram operating that. It's got a blooming Chinese Honda copy on it. These ones are called Agrico. I think that's about 12 horsepower. Because we dropped the axles, I also had to put a step in the drawbar there, so when you had it on your vehicle it wasn't nose down. Then I added that jockey wheel, makes it a lot easier pushing it around. But with these, with this hydraulics, it comes out of the pump there and it has to go through this valve first. So it comes in there, then it goes straight through and out to the ram. Yeah, I'm not an expert, but that's just how it had to be. So when you use the log lifter, it overrides the main, the splitter. Yeah, so if someone's splitting, it'll stop the splitter and use the table. But what will happen is we'll get this going in a minute. We've got this little Bryford trailer here full of it's actually young macrocarpa, I think, and a couple of few bits of pine. I think the old trailer's about maxed out, to be honest. Yeah, and the almighty towing machine does well. But anyway, we'll get this thing going for you. My wife will be operating it. She doesn't let me on it. She likes it so much, so we'll get it going. It's got a 5-second cycle time, so it's pretty quick. We've got we've put these tiny little hoses, the tiny wee hoses, I don't know, probably about 15 millimeters, a quarter of an inch, yeah, quarter-inch hoses, feeding the log lifter, because we found with bigger hoses on other machines that the log lifter just lifts too quickly, and it bounces the logs off when it reaches the top. So we put these ones on, it makes it a lot slower. It just comes up at a nice pace. So we've got a bigger hose coming out the top. Got a bigger hose coming out the top of the ram, so it dumps the oil quicker on its upstroke. So that's why the cycle time's so quick. Yeah, that's about it. We'll get it going, and I'll put some photos at the beginning or end of the video showing what this looked like before we started work on it. Yeah, it's been a whole week chopping and grinding and painting. It's cat yellow for anyone that wants to know. It's not the nicest colour in the world, but it was better than leaving it rusty metal. So anyway, we'll get this thing going and we'll show you how it goes.